So we did triple whips today, first try. Woo!
Yeah, so all three of them felt solid. I think the only thing I want to work on with the straight triple whips is the thing that I've always hated about straight triple whips is the momentum feels like it's forced almost. That's why I like turning on my like single, double, and triple whips. That's definitely something I want to work on at the gym with training. And that's been one of my goals with Matt is to work on upper body strength and core, but then also get my legs strong to, you know, handle the impact of landing, casing, laying flat, just have a more solid pump.
I have nothing but respect for these competitors. Make no mistake, I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat.
I say I'm everything and more, and you can't tell me any different. You knew rappers cool, but you fought from competition. The best white rapper to emerge since 9/11. Semi-suicidal beats, I get them all into heaven. I got some poet demand, I even pull for your man. Although he don't like my music, his girl's a hell of a fan. Today's Mike Jordan, but I'm...
So we did triple whips today, and you landed them technically first try.
Yeah, all three of them in slipping pedals.
Woo!
Oh, make it happen, make it happen. Yeah. All right.
Did they feel solid?
Yeah, so all three of them felt solid. I think the only thing I want to work on with the straight triple whips is the thing that I've always hated about straight triple whips is the momentum feels like it's forced almost. That's why I like turning on my like single, double, and triple whips.
The momentum of the actual whip?
Yeah, like the whip, like going straight, it feels like you have to force it more rather than like anything rotating. It just feels like it's like effortless almost, so you just kind of guide it.
So where do you feel it the most? Like when you're actually doing the triple whip and you're using your upper body, like do you feel it in your arms? Do you feel it in your forearms? Do you feel it in your shoulders and your chest? Like where are you feeling
I think
that?
it's a combination of everything from my wrist to my chest. Like it's a lot of like momentum like that.
Okay.
So that'd be like your chest and your shoulders. But then to do the small circles and snap it around, that's all like your wrists and your forearms. So that's definitely something I want to work on at the gym with training. And that's been one of my goals with Matt is to work on upper body strength and core, but then also get my legs strong to, you know, handle the impact of landing, casing, laying flat, just have a more solid pump. So it's cool, I guess, that I like did it in foam.
Yeah.
And then went and did it on the resi because now I know how it feels again. Like I said, it's been like 8 years, but also like what I need to work on at the gym to kind of get that motion back. But also it's going to be just doing it, you know, again and again like I was, and like how I do other tricks. It's like every day those muscles get stronger, the muscle memory is there. But then with training, we're gonna work on the other muscles that don't get as activated but are still necessary, and the stronger we are overall, the more stability there'll be there. So in theory, it should make the trick easier.
So I'm gonna take credit for getting him to do triple whips on the resi. I thought you had a plan. Triple whips. You should give yourself only like a limited amount in the foam. So you just send it mind over matter. No, but you're stable, you exercise, you eat well, your stability is not a thing. I feel like that's more of a mental thing.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to take at least 2 or 3 days of doing them. I mean, I haven't done them.
2 or 3 days?
Yeah, I haven't done them in like 8 years.
You're overthinking it. You got it. Fine.
Peer pressure me.
I just want to see a triple whip, that's all. Maybe we should get more people to peer pressure you. Maybe those guys will peer pressure you. And it'll just be fun to make fun of you then for not doing it.
Sticks and stones, bro.
Not
Sticks
a panty
and
dropper.
stones.
To foam tricks are not panty droppers.
Not about the panty droppers.
He credits Justin, but I'm going to take credit.
It was a team effort. It was a team effort.
See, no.
It was a combined effort between Jackie, the athletic trainer, Justin, the riding motivation with me, and then my own motivation. It's like 1/3 of the pie all around.
It was me. I can do better bike tricks than you.
Prove it.
Stand still.
Because if one of those components wasn't there, I don't know if it would have happened. Justin wasn't down to do them with me.
Let me try and straighten up on the phone real quick.
I believe in you guys.
Don't go.
I wasn't gonna go that way.
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh.
You alright?
Yo! And if you weren't down to encourage them, and for me to feel a little safer, I don't know. Oh, actually, it's a 4-way effort. Because if the foam pit wasn't there, I don't know if I'd wanted to send them after 8 years straight in the resi.
That's true. Because you wanted to do them for a couple of days and then move.
Yeah, I wanted to do them in the foam just for a couple of days. You know, we had it. Why not? Like, why not utilize it? So I tell kids all the time, like, they're like, oh, I want to learn X, Y, and Z trick. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then like they do it like 3 times in the foam pit, and like good on them that they're like overly confident to do it on the resi. But I'm like, why rush it? Because like usually when that happens, they don't have it controlled, but they're so excited that they just go right in the resi and do it. And the majority of the time, they end up like just bitching out and bailing or like doing something totally wrong. And I'm just like, dude, you have the foam pit. I didn't have foam pits growing up till I was like 16 or 17. It was like an hour and a half away. So it was like once a week we got to ride it. So I was like, why don't you just take things slow, utilize it? It's there. Why not just like take advantage of it? You know? What are you doing? Cat problems? Got hair?
So I'm gonna get into my normal day 1 of my 5-day fitness program rotation, but then we're gonna add in the extra. We're gonna add in extra rotational and explosiveness and upper body stuff. So plyos, yeah. So that way triple whips become easy, and then move on to other variations. But let's start getting there.
Mobility is going to be important for any kind of BMX athletes, mostly because of the falling that they do. A lot of repetition as far as falling down or repeated injuries creates a lot of scar tissue and stiffness. So anytime you have an athlete that's taking a lot of abuse to their body, stretching and mobility is going to be really important because it's going to break up that scar tissue. It's going to be able to create movement in your body, and it's going to keep you from hurting yourself in the future because you're going to be able to bend a little bit more. You're going to be bamboo instead of a 2x4.
I can see it doing it. It's just like moving.
Oh yeah. Get it.
Stop it.
Solid. Salud.
That means how much weight?
67 kilos.
Okay.
So what's that?
67 times 2.2.
So it's 132.
I don't know. I'm not.
144, so
I'm
it's
not
like,
a mathematician.
so maybe 145, something like that. I don't know. Either way. Oh, I think it stayed that time.
It did better. It did.
I can see myself in the mirror. That's why.
Hey, yeah. I leave my heart up on my sleeve. I leave my past below my soul. I walk my white ass up the road to buy some cat food at the store. Grab 2 cans off the shelf. Maybe I should get some more, but I'm living on the go, and plus my wrist is almost froze. I'll have the butler grab some extra when he come down in the rows. Let him use the car he drove to help him manifest his goals. I'm not playing no emotion. I just think he should know the feel of a phantom by the wheel and feel how easy that bitch stare. We rail, you fake. Window tints and dealer plates. From the stands to the sideline to the reason they came. From the ones who hold me down to all the birds that just flew. To all you rappers who offended like I'm coming at you. I give you all an A for effort. You should really keep trying. It's just a gut check to the fans on all that whack shit they buying. Despite the traffic and projections, I'm the next thing to blow. But let me tour you around my arsenal so you can just go. Whoa. For the time when I was down, when now I'm on my way. For everybody that was down, and now I'm on my way. For the ones who ain't believing while I'm on my way. For the ones who question everything, I'm on my way. For the time when I was down.
I always forget and I like lock my legs out when I'm doing it.
This thing's savage, huh?
It's rough.
I haven't used it in a while. Did a good workout?
Yeah.
We're just starting, huh?
And now we're doing a new round of programming. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He gave me a little teaser of it last week. So.
Trainer Will, recently crowned state champion as of yesterday in this class.
Cruiser #1 and 20-inch #2.
Nice. BMX rider #2 in Athletic Lab. That's what's up.
The second, or really the third over here.
Yeah, the other one.
Gotta credit
Brandon or
Vince.
whatever.
Oh, is the third one?
Over there. Yeah, he used to race or whatnot too. So.
Dang.
But
You're the first active BMX rider in here.
Second month with Matt.
Heck yeah.
So far, so good.
Awesome.
Of course, man. We got to keep it rolling, right?
Heck
There's
yeah.
not many of us that actually worry about this kind of stuff. So.
Right? Right?
Right.
Right? Nose cam. Gotta get the nose cam. Nose cam.
I hate you.
The nose cam is like still a face. If you can see most of the
nose
image.
cam. You got the
No, that'd be a nose cam. We're gonna get right up in
that's a little too much. A little too much.
So I just finished up day 1 of week 4 on this program, and pretty much the same day 1 for the other weeks, except for, what was it, Russian deadlifts, so single leg deadlifts. We swapped them out for, what would you call the med ball slams, like?
Just like med ball slams at at a diagonal impact, so that there's more twisting to activate more like obliques during your throws.
The professional explained it. So, with that being said, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I need a shower, I need to hydrate. If you like this video, give it a like, give it some comments. If you're curious about things, want to see some more, didn't like some things, anything's welcomed. And until next time, peace.
I'm on my way. For everybody that was down, now I'm on my way. For the ones who ain't believing while I'm on my way. For the ones who question everything, I'm on my way.